Merry Christmas, my Caspi Cake catchers. It is Christmas Eve. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's here. It's here. My 51 subscribers at YouTube. Thank you so much for making my dreams come true. I said I wanted 50 subscribers for my 50th, and I got 51 before the new year. So thank you so much, you guys. And to my Rumble family, thank you. I think we're at 23, I believe, or 22. I got to double check. But thank you so much for growing with me. But we got to get into this. This Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni sexual harassment case, it just gets uglier and uglier. Baby, I read an article about this, and allegedly, I'm saying allegedly, Justin was in Blake's, her dressing room crying for a long period of time because he was crying over the fact that, she's been looking not so beautiful. And to Blake's defense, she wanted to portray a more natural look for her role in this movie. It ends with us that Justin Baldoni has the rights to the sequel. I don't think that's going to occur, but okay. Maybe, he will still continue to be able to grow this, but I don't even know if I would want to with all the backlash that's happening. So, he's been um I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm just looking at my notes where it says that, as I stated earlier, that he cried for hours because he felt that she looked old for a particular scene, or she's looking old in the movie. I'm laughing because why do I believe this? Let me tell you why. If you're not familiar with Justin, um, he cries a lot. He cries a lot. Every interview he cries. I'm just listen. It is nothing wrong for a man to cry, but he cries a lot. If you ever watched him on camera on the interview, he cries. Now, he's a very, I'm an empath. And I believe that's what he is. Okay. Um, but I can see him having a tantrum. I just do. I know. I don't know. I mean, I'm being silly. That's just me being silly. But I don't know. He gives me that. I believe that he cried because he wanted her to look better. And child, he's an interesting cat. Um. Anyways, what's scary for him though? What's not a laughing matter is Sony Studios is actually throwing their weight behind Blake. They are in support of Blake Lively, Sony Studios, allegedly. Okay. And, you know, her friends, America Ferrera and other actresses, are supporting Blake. You know, Justin Justin's podcast co-host on his podcast has left. She's no longer his co-star. This is intense because Blake complained with an 80-page complaint about his sexual harassment and his behavior. You know, the days of men being able to do strange things to women in the workplace, in Hollywood, and the music industry, that's come to an end. Thank God. Because so much of, and I'm not saying that there's no women that do a cry wolf or that just, use the idea of, a damsel in distress. I was harassed and this and that, and some people lie, but the majority of women in the industry have experienced um, violating, being forced to do things that they don't want to do, and that's horrific. That's terrible. That should never happen. You're there to do a job, and women for centuries have been misrepresented, and they have been tormented. They've been made to feel less than. Um, the whole "it's a man's world" kind of thing, making women feel, and children, inferior, like you don't have a voice and you must do these things. It's awful, and that is going to come to an end. I'm not saying there's not going to be a few bad apples that's going to try to do the old school way and, force hungry women that really want to enter the industry because they are hungry for talent, or they want to hungry for success. Like everybody in the world, we all want to succeed. You know, we all want to be seen, and for someone to use and abuse and manipulate, knowing that this person is innocently trying to build a life for themselves, and then they just do weird, strange, awful things to just dangle the golden carrot. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Anyway, Merry Christmas, you guys. Um, thank you so much. I can't stop thanking you guys. This is a truly dream come true. Um, I'm going to manifest success in this YouTube and Rumble venture. Okay. This is definitely going to be my new life, to have a voice, to talk to you guys. Um, I just really enjoy just talking and having an opinion, you know. I appreciate you. Shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers, DJ Richie Sky, who's lost his father. Um, it's horrible to lose anyone during the holidays or any time of the year, but this time. And I pray for his family. I'm sending him love and healing, healing. I love you, Richie. Bye, you guys.